Good evening, beautiful people. Happy Sunday to everyone. I'm back today. With a new video. I told you guys that I was going to bring you guys along for a few minutes while I prep some of the food. We ain't going to make this thing long and drawn out. But you guys stick around so y'all can see how I prep all of this. Okay, first off, this is going to be the TikTok and the YouTube cake peach cobbler that people have been making, where they say you can use cake mix on top. As like I said before, many of them use the yellow cake mix, but me, I'm gonna put a little twist to it, baby. I'm gonna use the lemon. I'm gonna use the lemon cake mix and ground cinnamon. Let me turn this down just so y'all can see. I'm gonna do the ground cinnamon so y'all can see what it is. Yep, ground cinnamon, the imitation vanilla flavor, and I'm gonna also use a little brown sugar. Now, where the twist come in at is they, like I said, they use yellow. I'm gonna use lemon, and this is my other twist because I always like to add additional ingredients when I see some of these recipes that have my own taste. This is ground nutmeg. If you guys know what nutmeg is, that's what this one is, ground nutmeg. I'm gonna put a little ground nutmeg in it. I already done that. And I'm also gonna be using butter, of course. So let's get it, guys. I already done mixed. And the other twist is blueberries with the peaches, because all they use is peaches and theirs. But with me, baby, I added a little bit of blueberries in mine. They give it that extra little twist. So I've already put some brown sugar and the imitation vanilla, the vanilla and the cinnamon. As you can see, I've already put some of this in here. But I think I'm going to add just a drop more of, I'm going to use a little bit of the white granulated sugar, just a little. All right. And now it's time to open the cake mix, guys. So I'm going to open the yellow cake mix. That's what I'm going to use. Alright, I'm going to just spread it and pour it, as you guys can see. Let me brighten this up just a little bit so y'all can see. Just evenly trying to pour it all over. Evenly distribute it. So, Oh, this lemon smells really good too, guys. It smells really, really good. That sure does smell nice and lemony. All right. Let it drop out. Put it over here out the way. And now what I'm gonna do, guys, is this right here. I'm gonna actually just spread it out just a little bit. See, I'm gonna go ahead and spread it too, so it can be evenly distributed. Not like, you don't have to mash real hard. You don't have to mash it too hard. I'm just tapping it in just a little. So, and then what I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. Because the other people that I seen, they didn't spread theirs. I seen maybe just one person do the same thing. That's what I said I was gonna do, spread it. So it'll be like a crust when it come out the oven. I'm trying to make sure I got this oven preset. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be like a crust. Because I want you guys to see. I'm gonna show y'all when it's all said and done. When it's done, baby, I'm gonna show you how it turned out. I like some of these little recipes and trends that they be having. Like I said, I just had to add a twist to mine. Sometimes I always have to add different ingredients. And I'm anxious to see how this one's gonna turn out, because like I said, I got blueberries in this one, and they only had peaches. They didn't have no blueberries in here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of nutmeg. Again, this is nutmeg, ground nutmeg. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit across it. The nutmeg is really great. I love the way it tastes. My children love it too. And I'm gonna cut the butter up first before I do the last one. I'm gonna top it with some butter, guys. As you can see, this is butter. I'm using Blue Bonnet butter. You can use unsalted, salted, whichever one you choose and prefer. But me, I had to use Blue Bonnet. I had to go with the cheapest thing myself. So this is what I'm using. The Blue Bonnet. I'm gonna make 4 rolls, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make 4 rolls instead of 3 with butter, because I want to have a nice flaky and buttery taste along with the rest of it. So I'm gonna just make 4 rolls with the butter. And you guys can do yours however you choose to. But like I said, for me, I'm gonna just do mine with 4. This butter been sitting out a little bit too, because I had to leave and go run an errand and come back. You can tell because it's sticking a little bit. You can tell that it's soft, that the butter is already soft. Yep. See how soft it is? That's because I left it out by mistake. I left it out of the refrigerator, look. And of course, guys, if y'all want to ask, did she wash her hands? Of course I did. Of course I did. If you look at my son's videos, the autistic one, you can see how many times he washed his hands and where did he get it from? His mama. Of course I wash my hands. I like for my nails to be clean, my hands to be clean, of course. I don't want to put no more germs in my mouth and my kids' mouth than I have to with all this mess going around. So, yes, I wash my hands first. Oh, I need to scoot one over then, guys. Because I said I was making rolls of 4. I almost missed this one. That'd be all right, though. That one a little scarce, but it'll be fine. It don't have to be perfect. As long as you got the ingredients, that's good. It should be fine. No one is looking for total perfection, but you want it to do it, all the ingredients pretty good, so it'll be flavorful. But as far as placing the butter, it's fine. All right. All right, guys. So this is what it's looking like now. I'm gonna wipe my hands. This is what it's looking like. If you guys can notice, I got it topped with butter. Okay, Jalen. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the top, just a little bit more across the top, and that's it. Okay, can you come put this in the oven for me? And I have my oven heated at 350 for 45 minutes. Should be 45 minutes. Okay. Please don't drop it. And don't shake it. Don't bounce it. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Yeah, don't bounce it. Sit it in there. All right, guys. So that's going to be there for 45 minutes. Now, guys, what I wanted to show you what I was going to do next is I'm going to prepare some corn. But I'm going to grill it, and I'm going to show you how I do mine. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do my corn. Let me get the aluminum foil so I can show you guys. Or better yet, I tell you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next, guys. I cooked some ribs. Instead of me doing the corn mix, because my table is getting full, I'm going to do the barbecue. I had some barbecue sauce left over, so this is another spoon, clean spoon. I had some barbecue sauce from yesterday that I refrigerated. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread this barbecue sauce around. And I'm going to take this out. Alright, guys, I have some ribs. I have some ribs here that I'm going to just sit that right there, just like that. I have some more Kraft barbecue sauce, some mustard, and some more little bit of barbecue sauce that I had from last night, and some ketchup. Alright, guys, this is what I'm about to do. See, I have my onions covered. I forgot to put the butter back in there. So what I'm about to do now is this. Onions. I love onions, guys. Onions. Just put a little bit. in the bottom right here. I love onions. They are part of the garlic family. And as we know, onions and garlic, they are good for you. Even though they got a recall on onions right now. I love onions. At the McDonald's, where the recall is. Alright guys, I'm taking the ribs out. These are my ribs, some short ribs. I'm going to place those right here, just like that. Let me get the other ones. I don't want them to break. That's why I done cooked them where they about to come off the bones. Some more. I'm going to try to put these like this, okay? Okay, here's the other one. They so tender, the bone coming out. I done cooked them where they so tender. Almost. And I didn't even cook them long. Okay. Some more ribs. All right. So now I need to wait a minute. And what I'm gonna do now? Sprinkle just a little bit of lemon pepper, not much, because I don't want a bunch of salt. A little bit of lemon pepper, a little garlic powder. This is a little bit of garlic powder. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder. Just so the meat can have some seasoning. And y'all see enough black pepper up here, because that's a bunch of pepper. I love pepper, but right now you can't even taste it. And a little bit of paprika. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, now what I'll do, with this one, I had just a little bit. I had just a little bit left. But I don't have no vinegar, guys. I forgot to get vinegar. I forgot my vinegar because I would normally pour vinegar in here, guys. But just to extend it just a little bit, I'm going to pour just a little bit of water. Put the top back on. And I'm going to show you guys in a second, if y'all stick around just now, how I'm going to mix this one. Like I said, I forgot my vinegar because I normally do it with vinegar, apple cider vinegar, not the white vinegar, apple cider. So these ribs here, I have to go ahead and coat these before I put the rest of them in the pan. All right, I'm going to turn this upside down to try to get every little drop out when I open it. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and open this new one. Yeah. Open the new one. Let me scoot this up so you, okay. And I always have to pour just a little bit in the beginning to get it down some so I can mix it the way that I want it. Okay. Okay, guys. So now what I'm going to do, I put just a squirt. I put just a squirt of mustard in mine. I put just a squirt of ketchup. And I also I'm not going to pour it in here because I don't want to make a mess. So what I'm going to do, yes, I do use brown sugar. Just like they have brown sugar barbecue sauce and sugar brown sugar barbecue sauce, I sprinkle. It don't want to be so thick, yeah. I sprinkle just a little bit of brown sugar to give it like that caramelizing. Mm-hmm. Yep, sprinkle just a little bit of brown sugar. Stick that back right there. Take this right. And now I'm gonna close this up. Again, guys, I normally would use vinegar, apple cider vinegar in here, but I forgot it when I went to Walmart. So we're gonna shake it for a few seconds, mix it up well. And this kind is the hickory smoke. This one here that I have upside down was the brown sugar that I'm talking about, sweet brown sugar. So we know we put brown sugar. Okay, so this is enough for this now. This is enough. Now I need to put some more meat. So now I add another piece of meat. Add another piece here. Add another piece right there. Another piece here. Another piece right there. And that is all of it, guys. That is all of it. And so now I'll repeat. Because I didn't put no lot of seasoning on it when it was cooking. So I'm going to just sprinkle just a little bit of lemon pepper. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. A little bit of garlic. All you're doing is repeating. Just going back through and repeat. A little bit of garlic powder. And paprika. And I will go ahead and do it. I'll sprinkle just a little bit. I'll just pinch off just a little bit. And that's that with that. And we are done with that. Oh, it got me, guys. I opened it and this thing just splurged all over my shirt. Look, it got me. But anyway, okay. This is me pouring the barbecue sauce that I just mixed to cover it. So I love barbecue sauce and they do too. My children do too. So. All right, guys. And then I'm going to like my hands for one, and my shirt, because I just got it all over my shirt. Some jumped out on me. Alright, so this is what this looks like now, guys. Then I just shake it around just a little to get the barbecue sauce and the onions. And you know what I'm gonna do now? Because I told y'all that I love onions. I already got one peel. I love onions. I don't want to get up. This is not my not the right knife for me to do this, but I'm just shaving a little bit of onions off, guys. Uh-uh. Yeah, just shaving a little bit off. That's the top it with just a little bit of onions, guys. Just a little bit, yeah. Since I love onions so much. And they do too. And onions give your food so much flavor. They truly, truly do. Alright, guys. This is the end of this. So, this is what I wanted to do. I'm not going to keep you guys here. I just wanted to show you some of what I was cooking. I'm not going to keep you here all this time for me to prep the corn. But you guys tell me down in the comments what you think. Please tell me in the comments what you think and how you think this food is going to turn out. I have my peach cobbler cake. It's the peach cobbler dump cake, what they call it. I have that in the oven, and I'm about to put these in here, the spare ribs, barbecue spare ribs, guys. So in the comments, you guys tell me what y'all think, and tell me how you guys make your barbecue spare ribs and some of the ingredients that you use that I didn't use. Leave that in the comments. All right, guys, until the next one.